Of 12 will be interactive. They are in the gate. We are ready to go in the Belmont Stakes. And they're off. Interactive on the far outside. Spangled Star is there. First Dude has some speed, so does Game On Dude. So they make their way to that sweeping clubhouse turn here at Belmont Park. And it's First Dude who's first into the turn. Uptown Charlie Brown is up close to the pace today. And Interactive is too. He's right there running in third. Game On Dude is fourth on the outside, and Fly Down now runs in fifth position. Drosselmeyer is sixth on the outside. Then Spangled Star is back running in seventh. A break of three, back to Stately Victor eighth. And Icebox is now ninth, and he's already about 11 lengths from the lead. And at the back of the pack now are Stay Put, Dave and Dixie, and Make Music for Me. They are 10th, 11th, and 12th as First Dude takes the field into the backstretch run. First Dude leads it by a length, being pushed along here by Interactive. The opening half mile was reasonable, 49 seconds flat. So First Dude settles into that powerful stride of his. He's out there stretching those long legs. He's now in front by a length and 3/4. Interactive is second. Game On Dude on the outside is running along in third. Uptown Charlie Brown is rating beautifully so far. He's fourth toward the inside. Drosselmeyer is fifth. Fly Down is sixth, 5.5 lengths from the lead. Then it's a break of 2.5 to Spangled Star, followed by Icebox. Icebox has gotten a bit closer. He's now about 8 lengths from the lead after a 3/4 mark of 1:14 and 4. Farther back in the field are Stay Put, Stately Victor, who's still unhurried with 5 furlongs to go. Make Music for Me, Dave and Dixie has dropped off to trail the field. Furlong after power for furlong, it's First Dude. First Dude leads. Interactive is second. Game On Dude is third with a half mile to go here. Uptown Charlie Brown, he's now being asked to pick it up. Drosselmeyer is fifth. He's only 3 from the lead. Then Fly Down. Time ticking away for Icebox. He's still got a lot to do and only 3 furlongs to do it. He's now been passed by Stay Put, and now the field comes to the top of the stretch. First Dude, Game On Dude, and Interactive. They're across the track together. Uptown Charlie Brown is down toward the rail. Drosselmeyer comes up on the far outside at the top of the stretch. First Dude, Game On Dude. They're head-to-head for the lead. Drosselmeyer trying to wear them down from the far outside. Uptown Charlie Brown and Fly Down down to the finish. First down is Deputy on the outside here. Here at the wire, Drosselmeyer, who gets First Dude in the shadow of the wire. Drosselmeyer, an upset winner. Fly Down and First Dude.
Jockey Mike Smith replaced Kent DeSormo, last year's Belmont winning jockey on Drosselmeyer. He was 0 for 12 in the Belmont. He finished second all the way back in 1990. And now Belmont and Windstar Farm, the group that won the Derby, they come back and win it. They bookend the Triple Crown with the Belmont.
Drosselmeyer going into the first turn was tracking Fly Down. I thought he would be in front of him. He tracked him down the backside and on the far turn. Mike Smith let him creep into the race. He actually went by Fly Down, and then Fly Down came back at him in the stretch. Stamina is what Drosselmeyer has in his corner.
At one point early this year, Windstar Farm thought that Drosselmeyer was actually a better horse than Super Saver, but Drosselmeyer couldn't make the Derby field because he lacked sufficient graded earnings. He was disappointing when he ran in the Dwyer, when he was beaten so badly by Fly Down, but not today. Boy, jockey changes are all the rage in the Triple Crown. In the Preakness, of course, you've got Martin Garcia replacing Gomez, and now Mike Smith. Look at it.
And look at how much this means to the veteran Mike Smith. Mike Smith, who was the star of last year's Breeders' Cup Classic, now comes back to New York, where he stamped himself early on in his career, and finally, Jerry takes the Belmont.
Mike Smith is a workout freak. He's one of the fittest jockeys that I think there is in the United States. But I'm telling you, I saw him ride this horse all the way around there. Mike, do you have any air left?
Oh, Jerry, I thought I was fit. Boy, I'm out of air, buddy. He's just his one pace, you know, and you just got to keep pedaling. But you know what? He just keeps trying. What a heart, Jerry. What a heart.
It looked to me like you were tracking Fly Down around the first turn. When did you decide to go by him?
Well, I was trying to keep him covered up around this first turn. He's a bit keen. But then I wanted just to get him in a steady pace. So I got him out in the clear down the backside. He just kept grinding him down, Jerry. I want to say this one to my mother. And me and Richard Migliore always dreamed of winning this race, but this one for you, Mig.
How do you feel, Mike? What are your emotions right now? What does this mean to you?
Well, Jerry, you know better than anybody. I've ridden here most of my career. I still consider this home. You know, the one race that it's eluded me, not only the Triple Crown, but of all my career, all the great ones I won here, to finally win this one, man. Unbelievable.
And what a
I gotta
class
thank
move.
Billy Mott. He did a tremendous job with this horse. He told me exactly how to ride him, and it worked out.
And by the way, you just gave Bill Mott his first ever Triple Crown win. A Hall of Fame career, but he's never had a Triple Crown race
many
win.
of them, I'll tell you that.
And what a class move by Mike Smith to dedicate the win to Richard Migliore, the MIG, who retired due to a neck injury this week and was an all-time favorite here in New York.
You saw Elliott Walden just then, the racing manager for WinStar, hugging Bill Mott, welcoming Mott into the fraternity of Belmont winning trainers. Elliott Walden saddled Victory Gallop to defeat Real Quiet and Kent DeSormo in the 1998 Belmont Stakes. Bill Mott, as Jerry Bailey knows so well, who rode for him so often on Cigar and other horses, one of the best trainers in the world. So this is poetic justice that he gets his Triple Crown win.
Well, Nick Zito had the favorite, but Icebox couldn't get it done. Steve Cyphers.
Nick, how do you explain this race today?
Well, you know, obviously disappointed in Icebox. Pulpa came out of him today. He was a little bit apprehensive, today. He was ready to go last couple of days, and I guess he just left his race somewhere. He certainly didn't run, that's for sure. But disappointed. We'll try to regroup and see what happens. Happy with, obviously Fly Down ran great, but disappointed with Icebox. He's much better than that.
Terrific. Thank you very much. Up to Janine.
Well, I'm with winning trainer Bill Mott. You were eager to run this horse beyond 1 1/8. What was he showing you in his races?
Well, he always keeps coming. I mean, he's been close going 1 1/8, and he's had some trips where he just hasn't had the golden trip, and he got a nice smooth trip today, and he was able to kind of circle his horses and keep his momentum going, keep running. So
at what point did you start feeling confident?
Well, I did. I waited till they got to the wire.
Just to be sure.
It was nice to see him moving, leaving the 3/8 pole. I'd asked Mike to try to, if he could be in the race at the quarter pole, and I figured from that point on, not many horses are going to be making a run at him. So.
And 2 Triple Crown race wins for WinStar Farm.
That's great for the farm,
And great for you. Congratulations, Bill.
Drosselmeyer unofficially on top of Fly Down coming second, and then First Dude, who went out there with very, a moderate pace, a slow pace for First Dude, but couldn't hold on third unofficially, and then Game On Dude in fourth.
Now remember, much of the conversation this week surrounding Drosselmeyer had been about the bar shoes that he was wearing on his feet, his tender feet that are so easily bruised, and a lot of people were thinking that was an indication Drosselmeyer was not 100%. But Bill Mott said that they were mainly preventative, the bar shoes. They were taken off. But I think that threw a lot of people off.
It did, and that with the fact that it was reported that Bill and Susan Kasner, part owner of WinStar Farms, weren't attending this race today. Exactly. And if you connect to the docs and were a conspiracy theory type person, you'd say, hey, something's wrong. But Billy is very smart about stopping things before they start, and I think this is a typical example of that.
And those WinStar Farm silks, the white silks with the star. Todd Pletcher saw those silks come across the Kentucky Derby finish line for him on Super Saver. He had Interactif today. But now WinStar Farm, which is the racing operation owned by Bill Kasner and Kenny Trout. They are a remarkable story, how they have gone into this business and dominated in recent years. The Kasners lost their daughter Carrie to the 2002 terrorist attacks in Bali. She was killed overseas. They dedicated a horse's name in her memory to a serviceman who helped them during that time. That was Colonel John, who had a great run. And now Drosselmeyer and Super Saver take 2/3 of this year's Triple Crown for WinStar.
There is Elliott Walden on the right. Again, the racing manager for Bill Kasner, for Kenny Trout, for the entire WinStar team. What a job he has done in helping piece this whole thing together. Doug Coffin, also an executive there at WinStar. The brother of Steve Coffin, of course, the jockey of the last Triple Crown winner, affirmed.
Jerry, look at the